Hey guys, so today I'm going to focus on, I'm going to show you how doing a specific workout using this ball or a specific move that will help build a bit of strength and mobility has a direct correlation to a specific turn. I often find that some people don't quite understand why we do these moves. So these moves that I'm doing are very surf specific. Also have a lot of multi-purpose sort of sporting correlations. Great for jiu-jitsu, great for any sort of multi-directional movement, especially on an unstable surface that you're doing, tennis, what have you. But using this ball adds a little bit of instability. So it's a sort of great simulation for what you're going to get when you're on the board. Obviously when you surf, you're doing multi-directional movements, so it's on an unstable surface and you're traveling at a certain particular speed. So using something like Swiss ball is a great way to really make the movement similar to when we surf. So this movement here is going to be sort of similar to doing, when you're doing your backside top turn, when you're finishing that turn. So it's not so much through the turn, it's at the end of the turn. And this is a great position to end up at the end of the turn because it allows you to be super stable. And it also allows you to put weight shift on the correct part of the board when you're finishing the turn. So from here, as I push, I'm going to push my leg back like so. I'm going to come down over my front foot and I want to be able to touch with the palm of my hand on the mat in front of me. So my chest is hitting my knee like so. And my right leg is super extended. Now obviously when I surf, I won't be this extended, but it's creating a lot of mobility in my hip area, which is super essential. So from here, I'm going to push up and come back to a standing pose. From here, as I inhale and come down, I push my leg back. I want to make sure that my knee pushes out to the side. I don't want it to come across the hips. And I come down and I can touch the mat. From here, I push up. So if I'm going to do it front on, I'll do it on my right leg. From here, standing strong, looking directly in front. Inhale, come down, touch the mat, chest hits the knee, looking at the mat, exhale, push up. Inhale down, exhale, push up. Oh, and doing it on a mat is actually a little difficult because the mat has some instability as well. It's not like a hard floor, it's a little bit soft. So you really do have to manage the body to make sure it comes up in a way where you have complete control. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We want to do sets of 10. Okay, so when I'm finishing my backside top turn, I'm sort of going to end up in this position here. So my leg's not going to be extended like so. I'm going to be in surf stance here, but I'm going to come over into this position. I want to make sure my head is over the stringer line and I'm touching my board. So you'll see a lot of surfers finishing this position after they've done their backside turn. Here's a couple of examples that I've shown you. I've showed you a couple of examples through this, through the movements that I've been showing you today. So you can see the correlation between this movement and an actual backside top turn that we're doing. You'll would have seen a clip of Owen Wright. And you see how low he gets. And that low center of gravity is excellent for making sure you can ride out and go into your next turn. The start of every good turn, you got to make sure your entry into your turn is as good as what it can be because it has a big correlation to how good the actual turn is. So this is a great way to make sure I have the strength and mobility to complete my backside top turn. Hope you like it.